No.
Welcome back. We didn't tell you about
I have bad language. I can't.
the fun, the excitement that happened here today, right? Okay, Rachel.
No, I'm not. I don't even want to talk about it. I have bad.
So I'll talk about it.
You talk about it.
It comes in waves here with the bullshit drama with the street. Just the street people. Can we say street people?
You could say street people.
All right. Customer/street people. So a customer who, I don't even know. He's not like a loyal customer, but he is a customer, and he's not a regular customer. He's just a customer, right?
Yeah.
It's not like he's here all the time getting his car fixed and everything taken care of. He only comes when he has serious problems and he has some other person work on his car and fuck it all up and then bring it back. So anyway, his complaint was today his engine was making noise at stop signs. Could we diagnose the car? So I take it for a ride. The brakes are pulsating. The tires are bald in the back. Tire lights flashing. Brakes shake horribly. Engine rattles at a stop. I said, maybe it's a transmission. I don't friggin' know. Bring it back to the shop. Pull the dipstick out on the engine. There's no oil on the stick. So I told Rachel, well, we got the answer on why it's rattling at a stop sign. There's no oil left in it. And so Rachel approaches him with the work. She calls him and says, hey, he's not here. What's going on? He's with somebody and they're completely fucking going at it, getting ready to kill each other. Screaming. Rachel hangs up the phone. She's like, I don't want to be a part of this shit. And then did he actually call back or did he come?
He called me back first when he got away from him, I guess, or whenever.
So the customer called me,
about the car.
called Rachel back and said, go ahead and fix it?
Yeah.
So then did he come in here with the other guy?
No, the other guy came in here first.
So the other guy came in here
get his
first,
jacket
got
out
all
of
his
the car.
shit out of the car, which I don't even know who he was, but they came together. And then
The friend went outside, and then he came in here.
yeah, so the owner of the vehicle came in, and then they started fucking brawling and going at each other. And the other guy the other guy didn't want to fight. The customer didn't want to fight, the guy that we know. And he just kept, trying to de-escalate the situation. The other guy was just like that feisty little kitten, right? He wouldn't stop. So then Rachel got involved and shoved the dude out the door. And
got in the dead middle of them.
yeah,
I was like, you get in the shop. And
he's
get
hot
the
and
fuck
heavy
out.
like a bee's nest outside, pacing and on his phone and motherfucking the world.
He wasn't gonna come back.
And then he was
after
coming back to the door, and then he walked out, and the other guy's like, "Listen, can I just go wait in the shop?" And I was like,
I had the zapping fly swatter in my hand.
It's just-
Gonna fuck him up with it.
And I was like,
get the
God
fuck.
damn.
You're not gonna fight in front of me.
The
Get
cops
out of
haven't
here.
been here in 3 months. We're going on a long record here. We haven't had anyone arrested or kicked out of here in a long time. But it's not our fault this time.
Yeah, we had nothing to do with it. Just.
So this
brawled
dude's
out
a
in
diesel
front of us.
dude too, but he seems to be mellow. Turns out he's kicked this dude's ass, his buddy, many of times, and now they're, I don't know what the situation is. But yeah, that went on for what, an hour?
Yeah.
That he hid in the shop, and then
Got
the other
my
guy
adrenaline going.
paced out there. Then the guy called an Uber after 40 minutes, got in the Uber, must have motherfucked the Uber driver. The Uber driver kicked him the fuck out in the parking lot, and then he walked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always exciting here. I'm sure Ford Boss-Me's got some similar stories going on. But we figured we'd share today. What is this? Circle share? What do they call that, Rachel? When the kids sit in a circle when they talk?
Yeah.
Is it
I think
circle time?
Oh.
It's circle time.
Story